The completely unconfirmed truth of Leonardo DiCaprio is truly a gut-wrenching tale. Leo, shown here after his species reassignment, has no idea the woe that will befall him. Leonardo Aloysius DiCaprio was born in New York City in October of 1989. Left for dead with his brothers by his parents, he spent most of his childhood rummaging through the sewers for pizza, of all things, and eventually found a place to call home, living amongst the vermin of the Big Apple in the sewers he knew so well. Leo and his brothers benefited greatly from their rat master's teachings, with Leo having exceptional aptitude for the katana. Amazingly, the katana was the only useful weapon provided to the brothers, but Leo never actually used it to cut down his enemies during his many battles with the Foot Clan. He just kind of waved them around a bit. Eventually, a reporter in a banana suit plastered the team's faces all over the 11 o'clock news, and Leo's mother, the turtle fucker who abandoned him at birth, saw the news bulletin from her trailer in Endora, Iowa, and ached for her son to return to her fat bosom. After hunting him down and forcing him to undertake dangerous experimental species reassignment surgery, they were off. Leo boarded a Greyhound bus with his enormous mother, who had to buy 2 seats for herself, and set off to the cornfields and strip malls of the Midwest. Amazingly, his long-lost brother turned out to be Sauvage dirtbag Johnny Depp. Leo settled in quickly to life amongst the fields, only to be kicked square in the head by a bull, leading to a temporary but serious learning disability.
Will you cut it out?
Okay, Dad. Sure thing, Dad.
Leo settled into his humble new living situation, but wanted more out of life. Taking inspiration from the country's crop dusters, Leo was dead set on becoming a commercial airline pilot. However, with no formal education and recovering from a severe mental disability, his training did not go well. This didn't stop the streetwise, retarded former karate turtle, however. He simply bought a pilot suit and started showing up at the airport. When he tried to board his first flight, security was like, "What the fuck, bro? You can't just show up in a pilot's uniform and expect to fly a plane." Sad and alone, he became God's own drug addict, using a variety of narcotics to soothe his weary soul. Nothing was off the table. Pills, mushrooms, cocaine, and heroin. Even Leo's closest friends were like, "I'm finished with that dickhead." His apparent salvation came from a paid psychological experiment where scientists studied their subjects' dreams under various stimuli or some shit. Nobody, including the scientists, actually understood the studies. They all just pretended they did. Leo survived the ordeal, received his stipend, and bought a ticket on a cruise ship set to circumnavigate the globe. Unfortunately, the ship was sunk after colliding with an iceberg,
Iceberg, right ahead!
and Leo died of hypothermia in the cold waters of the Atlantic Ocean. When interviewed, the last person to see Leo alive was like, "Fuck that, I'm not sharing a door with someone I just met." Go ahead and smash that like button and make sure you subscribe with notifications for weekly, completely unconfirmed celebrity stories.